It appears a contract agreement between Portland teachers and the district is still a long way off. Here are the facts now. Negotiations between the district and the union broke off last night. Both sides say there are no new negotiation sessions planned. We've learned the school board plans to meet tomorrow in executive session. Our cameras and the public are not allowed in that meeting, but no decisions will take place in private. So why the impasse? Lisa Balick is getting some answers for parents and students.
Dan, I went to the head of the teachers union today to find out what's going on. How strong is the possibility of a strike here at our schools? I also found a mediator who gave me some insight into what may have gone wrong.
If they draw the line, that's not a smart move on their part.
In what way?
Well, it's not real bargaining, and it continues to create a crisis.
That means a strike vote by thousands of Portland teachers. The president of the teachers union told me today cutting class sizes remains their top goal in the talks. While they want 275 teachers hired to do that, the district says it can only afford to hire 88. The district wants to add 2 to 3 more days to the school year and pay teachers for it. But teachers say no, use that money to hire more teachers. They also have no agreement yet on how much of a pay raise for teachers, 2 or 3% a year for 3 years.
If we're going to be giving on, say, streamlining the process for the hiring process, we need to be able to get something in return.
District leaders were not talking today, but I wanted to know more about what went on behind closed doors yesterday that unraveled the contract talks.
I think the emotions are really high.
Lisa Amato is a Portland attorney and mediator, not handling these negotiations, but she likely knows why the mediator involved has now told both sides not to meet again without a mediator.
There's so many emotions involved that sometimes it's not, in some ways, much different than trying to resolve something with a family member. You know, because there's always a lot of history involved.
She says it's up to the mediator to bring them back to the table.
It's all about money, even though it's not about how much they get paid per hour, what their salary is. Because it's still about that limited resource and how to divide that up.
If the district comes back and says, we made our final offer back a couple of months ago, we're done, what do you do at that point?
When they draw the line in the sand, they push us closer to a strike.
Now, the school board meets this weekend behind closed doors to try and decide what they'll do, whether they'll tell the teachers to take it or leave it what's on the table. The teachers, meanwhile, next week will meet with their members to decide what they're going to do. We'll keep you posted. Live in Northeast Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
And of course, stay with KOIN 6 News for more on the negotiations. If anything breaks tonight or this weekend, we'll have it for you on air and on KOIN.com.
And tonight.